What? How did how did like the watermelon thing? You said a guy like was getting you to do that?
Yep. It was a session and he wanted me to knock him out. And
Mm,
he said, and we can kind of end on this story because I've got about another 5 minutes, but he said, I've only had two bodybuilders in 20 years knock me out. I was like, oh yeah, bitch. Okay. I love a challenge. And I put him in a sideways figure four, went on, and I heard this really loud pop, and he went out. He was out cold. I let go of him, and mind you, I hadn't gotten clean yet, so I was high as fuck. I had just taken, like 6 Norco pain pills, and I was like, oh my god, did I kill this guy? I thought I broke his neck. I let go. I laid him back. I'm staring at him. I'm like, oh my god. He's foaming out of the fucking corner of his mouth and shit.
yeah.
And after about 8 seconds, he starts snoring. And I'm like, oh my god, thank God. Because he had the blue tarp in the office. And I'm like, am I supposed to wrap him up in this tarp? Like, what the fuck? Like, all these thoughts going through my head. And he came to, and he was like, wow, that was amazing. And I'm like, yeah, how was your nap? And I'm like, by the way, I thought I broke your neck. And it turned out he had like a dirt bike accident or something. And like, it was his
Right.
sternum. It was his sternum that popped. And I had so much adrenaline pumping through my body that crushing those watermelons was like, bang, bang, bang. It was easy. But once you do it once, right? Once you do it once, it's like when somebody first ran the first 4 minute mile. People didn't know it was achievable, but then once people saw that it was achievable, they were like, oh, I can do this. And then it happened again. And then 2 weeks later, it happened again. And it happened again, right? So it's kind of the same thing with the watermelon, where I've turned it into a mental challenge for women because,
Yeah,
well, I guess,
I seen it. Yeah, I seen
yeah.
that. Like I think like one of the videos, um, you was showing. Well, I'm gonna show.
Hey, let's go! Women are scared. Yep. You ask any anthropologist, and they'll tell you that women fought till the death. Yep. Whereas men historically fought for chivalry. Right. Right? So women, you are fierce. Yeah. You need to flip that switch and remember that's why I do this. Is to show you that you are strong and you are powerful and you need to ignite what's inside of you. You got me? Yep. Let me hear you fucking yell. Yeah! There you go.
That's crazy. You easily smash that. Like, do you just work out on your legs a lot to just
Yeah,
break that?
a lot of that strength came from scissor sessions for like 2 years. I really trained my adductors, and abductors. So it was, it's a specific training. And so I developed an 8 week free program to teach women how to do that because it's cool to do it, but it's also like pushing yourself and realizing that females, like, that's where all of our power is. You, me, everybody entered into this world through that area. And that's where we fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's a powerhouse. We give life, right? That's what we do as females. We bring life into this world. And so, if you can take your mind, and our mind controls everything. My favorite quote, whether you think you can or you think you can't, either way, you're right. Henry Ford. Beliefs control everything. So, if I can get women believing that they can do something, of course, there's some training that goes into it, then we can change the game. So.
Yeah.